Meares.
Meares.
It's week 12, and guess what? It's time to mix it up.
We're going to Tarantino this bitch.
We are going to do comments of the week first.
Yes.
And then we're going to pick every game.
I'm excited.
People have been asking for it.
Yeah.
Let's get it going. Now it's time for an early comments of the week.
Woohoo! James
Upat should do every team so more fan from different team come watch your video. :3. Is that a smiley face?
Might be.
It's like a double chin smiley face.
It could be 2 eyes and some boobs.
Hey James Upat, let's we're gonna give you every game this week.
Your wish is our command.
Brown Shoe T2, Philly, Carolina, Denver Saints, Meares. Everyone loves tits, but no one loves man tits. Keep your shirt on next vid. Were you?
I said we were going to do it with our shirt off to change it up.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to shout out to him. He went 3-0-1.
That's good because we didn't.
I went 2-1.
As this comment will slam the door on the show. AFC Miami East. Okay, dudes, love your show. I love the show you got going here. Watch y'all every week. But Jesus H. Christ. Mole 17-21, Meares 18-20. LOL, Nostradamus. More like Nostradumbass, LOL. I like Molstra, dumbass. I never pretend like I knew. I have 2 4-0 weeks. And I'm under 500. How bad is the rest of the weeks?
I went 2-1, so now my record's back to 20-21. All I have to do is have a winning record this week, and I'm back over 500. That's my goal.
We're going to rip off these games like fucking Mark Wahlberg and Ted with the fucking white trash.
Yes!
Games. That's what we're going to do. Tamlin, Jamie Lynn, fuck you. Meares, rapid fire, week 12. Let's get it started. New Orleans at Atlanta. Atlanta favored by 8.
I'm taking Atlanta.
I'm taking New Orleans. Tampa Bay at Detroit. Detroit favored by 9.
I'm taking Tampa Bay.
I like Tampa Bay too. Jacksonville at Houston. Houston favored by 10.5.
Give me Jacksonville all day.
Give me Jacksonville all day as well. Minnesota, Green Bay. Green Bay favored by 5 with a fucking piece of medicine at their fucking quarterback.
Scott Terzine.
He sounds like something I put on a scab.
Give me Minnesota.
I'm going to take Minnesota as well. San Diego at Kansas City. Kansas City only favored by 5, coming off their first loss.
Taking Kansas City.
I'm taking Kansas City as well. Carolina at Miami. Miami, a 4-point underdog at home.
I will take Carolina.
I'm going to take Carolina as well. Pittsburgh at Cleveland. Cleveland favorite at home.
I'm taking Cleveland.
I like Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh is coming on strong. Le'Veon Bell's averaging 1.7 yards per carry. And it's awesome. Chicago at St. Louis. St. Louis favored over Chicago at home.
Give me St. Louis. Win outright.
I like St. Louis to win outright as well. We're on the same page here pretty much. The New York Football Jets traveling all the way to Baltimore. Baltimore favored by 4 at home.
I will take the Jets because they always come back with a good game after a shitty game.
I like Baltimore in this one. I like Baltimore to cover 4. Tennessee traveling to Oakland, not all the way across the country, but a little bit across the country. Oakland favored by 1 at home.
Tennessee.
I like Oakland. So, there.
There you go.
Indianapolis at Arizona. Arizona favored by 2. I picked them to make the playoffs, and they're in position.
I'll take Arizona.
I'm taking Arizona too. I don't like Indianapolis at all.
I don't either.
Reggie Wineless. Dallas at the Giants. If we were to do a game and analyze it, this would have been the one. Giants somehow favored by 2.5 at home.
I think the Giants win 5 in a row.
I'm taking fucking Dallas. I think this is where it ends. I think Dallas has heard so much about how bad they are that they're going to win by 7. Biggest game of the week if we had done 4 games. Denver traveling to New England. New England plus 2.5 at home. That means Denver's favored by 2.5?
Correct, on the road, yeah. And do have some injury concerns with Wes Walker and Julius Thomas. New England doesn't lose 2 in a row that often, but they will this time. I'm taking Denver to cover.
Lose 2 in a row. They're in New England. We got a lot of controversy after last night. Like, ooh, Gronkowski quit on the play. Fuck you. Give me Denver. And I got to bench Wes Welker because it's going to be a game-time decision, and that's going to suck. So I'm going to have to play somebody else. And it's going to be brutal fantasy-wise, but I'm in second place in my league. And the last game of the week, San Francisco at Washington. Washington, a 5-point underdog.
Washington is going nowhere, and they're going nowhere fast. They're going to get destroyed in this game. San Francisco's not going to lose again. I will take San Francisco.
I think after almost coming back to beat the Eagles and then all of a sudden not winning that game because RG3 did the inexplicable throw, like whatever that was, I think that's going to make all the Washington players just fold up tent. I think San Francisco, after losing in the manner that they lost in New Orleans, I got San Francisco covering 5. So we did a rapid fire week 12. Why don't you guys give us some comments and let us know if you like that better or the 4 games better?
Yeah, I mean we'll do that. That
was a lot easier for us. We just did one take and then
and now
my eye contact was a little off. I'm reading a lot. I read more.
Instead of being 1 game under 500 after this week, I'm going to be 7 games under 500.
Exactly. We're going to get blasted by the guy that named himself after an NFL team.